something about you now that I can't quite figure out. 'Cause everything she does is beautiful, and everything she does is right. 'Cause it's you and me and all other people, nothing to do, nothing to lose. And it's you and me and all other people, and I don't know why I can't keep my eyes off of you and me and all other people, nothing to do, nothing to prove. And it's you and me and all other people, and I don't know why I can't keep my eyes off you. What day is it? And in what month? This clock never seems so alive. Now that she's back in the atmosphere with drops of Jupiter in her hair, she acts like summer and walks like rain, reminds me that there's time to change. Since the return of her stay on the moon, she listens like spring and talks like June. But tell me, did you sail across the sun? Did you make it to the Milky Way to see the lights all faded and that heaven is overrated? And tell me, did you fall for a shooting star, one without a permanent scar? And did you miss me while you were looking for yourself out there? Now that she's back from that summer vacation, tracing her way through the constellation, she checks out most of what she does top, but reminds me that there's a room to grow. Now that she's back in the atmosphere, I'm afraid that she might think of me as plain old Jane. Told a story about a man who was too afraid to fly, so he never did land. But tell me, did the wind sweep you off your feet? Did you finally get a chance to dance along the light of day and head back to the Milky Way? And tell me, did Venus blow your mind? Was it everything you wanted to find? And did you miss me while you were looking for yourself out there? Can you imagine your love, fried deep fried chicken, your best friend always sticking up for you? Even when I know you're wrong, can you imagine no first dance, freeze-dried romance, 5-hour phone conversation, the best on latte that you ever had in me? But tell me, did the wind sweep you off your feet? Did you finally get the chance to dance along the light of day and head back to the Milky Way? And tell me, did you sail across the sun? Did you make it to the Milky Way to see the lights all faded and that heaven is overrated? And tell me, did you fall for a shooting star, one without a permanent scar? And did you miss me while you were looking for yourself? Na 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 na. See your face in my mind as I drive away, 'cause none of us thought it was gonna end that way. People are people and sometimes we change our mind, but it's killing me to see you go after all this time. Music starts playing like the end of a sad movie. It's the kind of ending you don't really want to see, 'cause it's tragedy and it'll only bring you down. Now I don't know what to be without you around. And we know it's never simple, never easy, never a clean break, no one here to save me. You're the only thing I know, like the back of my hand. And I can't breathe without you, but I have to breathe without you, but I have to. Never wanted this, never wanna see you hurt. Every little bump in the road I try to swerve. People are people and sometimes it doesn't work out, but nothing we say is gonna save us from the fallout. And we know it's never simple, never easy, never a clean break, no one here to save me. You're the only thing I know, like the back of my hand. And I can't breathe without you, but I have to breathe without you, but I have to. It's 2 a.m., feeling like I just lost a friend. You know it's not easy for me. It's 2 a.m., feeling like I just lost a friend. Hope you know this ain't easy for me. And you know it's never simple, never easy, never a clean break, no one here to save me. Oh, and I can't breathe without you, but I have to breathe without you, but I have to. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Never had much faith in love or miracles. Never wanna put my heart on the line, but swimming in your world is something spiritual. I'm born again every time you spend the night, 'cause your love takes me to paradise. Yeah, your love takes me to paradise, and it's so yeah, yeah, yeah. 'Cause you make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven for too long, for too long. Yeah, you make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven for too long, for too long. Oh yeah, yeah. It's a kind and you don't really want to see. There's a tragedy and you only bring me down. I don't know what to do without you. Nothing we say is gonna save us from the fallout. And we know it's never simple, never easy, never a clean break, no one here to save me. You're the only thing I know, like the back of my hand. And I can't breathe without you, but I have to breathe without you, but I have to. It's 2 a.m. feeling like I just lost a friend. Hope you know it's not easy for me. It's 2 a.m. feeling like I just lost a friend. Hope you know this ain't easy for me. And you know it's never simple, never easy, never a clean break, no way to save me. Oh, and I can't breathe without you, but I have to breathe without you, but I have to. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Never had much faith in love or miracles. Never wanna put my heart on the line. But swimming in your world is something spiritual. I'm born again every time you spend the night. Cause your love takes me to paradise. Yeah, your love takes me to paradise. And it's so, yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause you make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven for too long, for too long. Yeah, you make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven for too long, for too long. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You bring me to my knees, you make me testify. You can make a sinner change his way, yeah. Open up your gates, cause I can't wait to see the light. And right there is show. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 'Cause you make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven for too long, for too long. Yeah, you make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven for too long.
Good morning. Can I have Aziz and Dante come up? They're going to say the Pledge of Allegiance. So please stand.
All rise for the pledge.
Please salute the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated.
Good morning, Principal Thomas, Ms. Heraclius, Ms. Patikas, fifth grade teachers, distinguished guests, parents, and most importantly, our scholars, the fifth grade graduates. This special event that we celebrate today marks the transition of these wonderful students onto the next step of their educational journey, moving on to middle school. Who knows, maybe the future president of the United States is sitting here in front of us. One thing I know for sure is that we do have a lot of future doctors and lawyers in this graduating class. How do I know, you ask? Very simple. Not only do I hear it from your parents, but I also hear it from our wonderful principal, Ms. Thomas. So I want to hear this from the students. What does Ms. Thomas always say? On the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Have a good day. Ms. Thomas, thank you for making this year another wonderful year at PS 70. This year's graduating class is a unique bunch of students. The bonds that were built amongst students and the bond that I made with students will truly be unforgettable. I will miss going into class 5-1 and saying, "What's up, Sarah?" I will miss talking to Chris from class 5-2 and asking him, "Chris, did you go fishing yet?" I will miss Amber from class 5-3 thinking he can beat me in a race at field day. Better luck next time, Amber. I will miss going into class 5-4 and saying, "Hey, Simon, how about those Rangers? I know they lost, but how about those Rangers?" I will miss saying, "Famid, don't forget, you're going to be a cardiologist." I will miss the cleaning club from class 5-5. Farheen, Hadika, Habiba, and Samir always working tirelessly to help clean up. Lastly, I will miss seeing Sarah from class 5-6 and asking her what special things she did over the weekend. Most of all, I will miss this graduating class. Scholars, you are ready. You're ready for your next journey out to middle school. I know this because you had some of the hardest working teachers in the school preparing you for this moment day in and day out. How about a round of applause for your teachers? With that said, I want to wish you the best of luck in the future. I know you're going to do amazing things. In the words of Nelson Mandela, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Go on, graduates. Go change the world and remind people that you came from PS 70. Thank you and good luck. Congratulations. So now I would like the fifth grade band members to go in the back to Mr. Tanner because you're going to be performing. Our first guest speaker is the Deputy Chief of Staff from State Senator Michael Yannety's office. I would like to introduce Nella Zaini.
Sorry, I'm short. Good morning, Principal Thomas, assistant principals, teacher, faculty, parents, and last but not least, graduates. I want to take this time to congratulate you all. Yeah! Woo! But we should also always congratulate the people who got you here. So turn around and say thank you to your parents and caregivers. Also, thank your teachers. These past couple of years have been very tough, and they all deserve your love and admiration. As a fellow graduate of PS 70 in the year 2000, I will say this place has been my foundation. This place has helped me become a dedicated public servant, therapist, and on to the coolest fifth grader. On behalf of Senator Michael Gianaris, I wanted to present 2 awards for students for outstanding service to their school and community. And the first award goes to Abdul Aziz Ibragimov. I'm sorry, Ibragimov. And the second award goes to Farida Atia. Thank you so much. Congratulations, everyone.
Our next guest speaker is Assembly Member Zoran Kwame Mabdani.
Thank you so much. Graduates, how we feeling? Feeling good? Woo! Very exciting day. So as it's Astoria, in addition to saying good morning, I need to say Kalimera, Buenos Dias, Sastriyakal, Salaam Alaikum, Kemonaso. We have so many beautiful languages in our district. And I want to welcome each and every one of you here because today we are celebrating one of the most beautiful things about Astoria, which is our children. And it is such a beautiful day to congratulate each one of you on the success of finishing 5th grade. 5th grade! So, I want to tell a very short story because it's my first 5th grade graduation. So I want to mark it with this, which is that today we're celebrating success. The success of each and every one of you completing your 5th grade and going on to 6th grade. But I want to encourage each and every one of you as you go into 6th grade and into the rest of your lives to not be afraid of failure. Because while we celebrate success, we often forget that it is failure that is actually the journey to success. And I can say that in my own life, I would not be in the position of being your assembly member, having the privilege and the honor of representing each and every one of you in our state assembly, were it not for the failures that I have already been through. The different things that I have tried and failed at, when I tried to be a radio show host, when I tried to be a tutor, when I tried to be a babysitter and I slept through my first appointment. All of these different moments built me into where I am today. And I have a quick question for each and every one of you. Who here knows about a country called Uganda? You guys have heard of Uganda? Yeah? So Uganda is a country in East Africa, and that's where I was born and raised. I came to this country when I was 7 years old in 1999. And after I graduated college, I went back to Uganda to spend some time with family. And when I was there, I tried to be a rapper. It's true. I tried to be a rapper. I tried. And in trying to be a rapper, I did a lot of things where I failed. I tried to sell mixtapes, didn't really work out. Tried to sell CDs to college students, didn't really work out. I tried to get on the radio, it didn't really work out. I was the opener to the opener to the opener to the opener to the opener of a concert. And there were all of these different attempts at success that were in that moment marked with failure. But then later on in my life, when I ran for political office, so many of the lessons of trying to be a musician, of trying to be a rapper, and trying to tell a story were so helpful in me being able to tell people what I thought our neighborhood was and what I thought it could be. So never let that fear of failure stop you from trying. So with that, I want to wish you each and every one of you a hearty congratulations for finishing your 5th grade, for heading into your 6th grade, and for having such a lovely day surrounded by all of the people who made this possible, your parents, your teachers, your assistant principals, and Principal Thomas. So let's hear it for all of them. Okay, onward and upward. Thank you so much, everyone.
Good morning, parents, staff, and my scholars. We have a special award today that we'd like to give out to one of our special parents. So today, for Parent Leadership Award, we'd like to give this award to Daniela Vitolo. She has been truly very helpful in our school and our community as well. Thank you so much. At this time, I ask for Mohammed, our student government president, to come up to do a speech.
Good morning, Ms. Thomas, Mr. Panopoulos, Mrs. Araculis, Mrs. Hernandez, Mrs. Mitsikis, teachers, staff, students, and parents. My experiences here at PS70 have been spectacular. For me, this year has been my personal favorite. I think it's because I have stepped up and truly taken place as a leader in our school's community. But I can't take all the credit. I would like to give an enormous thank you to Mrs. Thomas, who helped me become the person I am today. She shaped me, guided me, and encouraged me. I'm confident she helped the rest of you guys to be better people too. A good leader communicates well. They are passionate about their work. They are positive and encouraging. They are respectful. They are always willing to learn. Most of all, they lead by example. When people think of strong leaders, many think of Martin Luther King Jr., Barack Obama, Lionel Messi, Megan Rapinoe, Harriet Tubman, George Washington, or Abraham Lincoln. These are leaders that have led our country and the world to greatness. They inspire us to be strong and make good choices. But we have strong leaders amongst us as well. We have our teachers, assistant principals, and our principal, Mrs. Thomas. Mrs. Thomas helped create our school's mascot, the Phoenix, helped create many after-school clubs, led our school to earning many debate trophies, and helped fund our school for better learning experiences. I hope the younger grades and children look up to Mrs. Thomas and try to be a great leader just like her. I hope she inspires them to shape a better future for those around them. That is what a good leader does. I would also like to thank all of my teachers from pre-K throughout the 5th grade, alongside with our assistant principals, Mrs. Araculis, Mrs. Mitsikis, and Mr. Panopoulos. They have all been fantastic leaders and helped me learn many lessons. They have helped me become a more well-rounded person and made me grow smarter and more experienced. They are the people who watched us grow and helped us when needed. That is what good leaders do. I would also like to thank all of my fellow students. You guys have all learned with me and helped me be the person I am today. You guys helped me during my lows and during my highs. You guys motivated me to keep going, even when I thought I couldn't. We shared stories and played games, learned, laughed, and we supported each other. That is what good leaders do. Finally, I hope that I can inspire those younger than me and less experienced. I hope that one day they can be leaders and do what they can to help all those around them. Thank you all for being you and helping me be me. We can all be strong leaders, just like the ones we are fortunate enough to be surrounded by here at PS70. I would like to thank my family for guiding and leading me to success. They supported me all the way. I love you. I want to end my speech with a quote from another strong leader, President Ronald Reagan. The greatest leader is not necessarily the one who does the greatest things. He is the one who gets the people to do the greatest things. Thank you all for helping me do the greatest things, because that is what good leaders do. Thank you.
Our next speaker is going to be Ishaq Ahmed. He's the vice president of our student government.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ishaq Ahmed. I am the vice president of our school. What an exciting morning it has been so far. Graduation 2022. We all worked hard to arrive here. We set goals. We worked hard, and obviously our goals were achieved because we're all sitting here graduating. A goal is an aim, desire, or something people want to achieve and work maybe a few years or their whole life to achieve the specific goal. A goal also helps people work towards something, big or small. Rick Conlow stated, "A goal without a plan is a daydream." Daydreams are great. It's fun to daydream. We daydream all the time, sometimes even in class. They can take you places you've never been. They can help you visualize your future. But don't stop at a daydream. Make a daydream into a goal. Work hard and never let anything stop you from working hard and achieving your goal. You can turn your dreams into a reality. Me standing here in front of you is a dream turned into a reality, and now a goal met. I got here with hard work and determination. I joined a debate club, I ran for student government and won. By the way, thanks for your votes. I practiced math, I studied. I still managed to have fun and laugh with my friends. All I did was set my mind to something, worked hard, and achieved it. All I did was... It's that simple. We all achieved the goal today. We are graduating elementary school. Here we are about to enter middle school. It is now time we must set new goals. Here's what you should do. You should think about what you want to do in middle school. Decide if it's a realistic goal for you to achieve. Then work diligently to achieve your goal. Put your mind into it. Do not give or give in. Do not give up or give in. If you fail at first. Haven't you ever noticed that you learn from your mistakes without even realizing it? When people achieve their goals, they feel successful and confident. But you should always acknowledge the people who helped you get there. For me, my teachers, Ms. Michaelopoulos, Ms. Corcamelos, and Mr. Siasos helped educate me, encourage me, and motivate me to work harder than I have ever had before. This helped me feel successful and confident. You should thank your teachers too. Mr. Panopoulos and Ms. Thomas were a big part of my success. They taught me of what it was to be a good leader, and they taught me important life lessons about working hard, but also have fun along the way. You should thank them too for teaching us all these valuable lessons. I want to thank all of you for working hard and pushing through challenges we have faced. Some of the hardest challenges while we were in elementary school, but we pushed through and are here now sitting next to each other in person, not remote. I want to thank my parents most of all. They were my first teachers. They will guide me every day as I grow older. I hope to continue to make them proud, just like I'm proud to be their son. And you should too. Thank you, everyone.
All right, fifth grade graduates, please stand They're going to be singing the PS 70 song accompanied by Mr. Tanner. Thank you. Please be seated. So with every amazing school, there's an amazing leader. And this amazing leader right next to me is Miss Thomas. I would like to introduce Miss Thomas. Miss Thomas, come on up.
So, I want to say good morning to my parents, teachers, paraprofessionals, staff, Ms. Nellie Saney, representing Senator Gennara's office, and Assemblyman Zoran Mandani. And of course, you, my scholars. I hope you can all hear me. It's hard to follow Muhammad's speech. Thank you, Muhammad. I want to take this moment to wish you congratulations, but more important, we celebrate you today, an important stepping stone in your life, your 5th grade graduation. Remember that you have a great deal of future accomplishments, but PS 70 was an important part of your preparation. Some of you experienced being a politician by being part of a very active student government. Some became great debaters by joining a debate team. Some joined the band, and others are great artists and coders. These are some of the experiences you had at PS 70 that prepare you for the future, for your future endeavors. Our ultimate mission is to prepare, lead, and serve. You will always be successful if you study, practice, be organized, and be ready to learn. You're all leaders wherever you go. You're going into a new school next year, and if you feel that something is missing from your school, organize yourself and speak to your principal and the school leadership team. You have to take a stand and make a difference in your school. It is your future and your education. I charge you to take a stand if you want to make a change. Be the change that you want to see in the world, by Mahatma Gandhi. Make it happen and use your voice. When the principal asks you what school you're coming from, you tell them, PS 70 Phoenix proud. I also want to take I also want you to be good citizens. We have served our community well by donating toys to the Salvation Army, donated canned foods to our families, donated for the spring baskets, and many more. I want to take this moment to share an impactful story that conveys a meaningful message that was shared with me by Dr. Compasso, our superintendent, and I want to pass it on to you. The name of the book is I Am Courage by Susan Verdi. When there are challenges in front of me, when I feel unstable, like I might fall, and I think about turning back or giving up, when my mind tells me I can't, I look inside myself and find strength that lives deep down, and I tell my mind, yes, I can. I have faith in what's possible. I accept the challenge and keep on going. I move ahead, one breath at a time. I act with bravery. I am courage. I can trust my gut is telling me I believe in myself. I can feel scared, but still carry on. I persevere. I can tumble and still get up again. I am resilient. I can learn on those around me. I am not afraid to ask for support. I can encourage another when there's doubt. I am uplifting. I know there is no shame in sharing. I tell my story. I can step into when others are struggling. I know to help. I can be the one to clear the way for someone else. I am an example. When I feel uncertain and start to lose my balance, I find my center and gather my strength. I know what I am. I am courage. And I keep on going. I keep on going. I keep it all going. We are strong. We are capable. We are important. We are courage. And we are triumphant. My favorite Maya Angelou quote has always been, I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. As you move on from PS 70, my hope is that you will never forget us because of the way we made you feel. Always remember, Ms. Thomas loves you, believes in you, and there's no limit to what you can do. Thank you. And I want to take this time to introduce a special student who has literally just come to our school not too long ago. But she has made an impact. She is a leader, and I know that she's going to do great things. Her name is Farida Atia, who is our class speaker.
Happiness can be found in the darkest of times if one only remembers to turn on the light. Albus Dumbledore. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our 5th grade graduation ceremony of 2022. I'm deeply honored to be giving this speech to all of you today. This has been one of my most successful and thrilling years. Together, we overcame a lot of challenges along the way. The recent pandemic has been a very large challenge. This has created a ripple effect, and other things couldn't happen because of it. But with the help of many inspiring teachers and scholars, we got to do so much this year. We pushed through. Before I start my speech, I would like to thank all of you who have guided us throughout the year. First, Ms. Thomas, who has brought us so much this year. We had the first ever senior week. She found a way to fund the yearbook, senior t-shirts, caps and gowns, and so much more. She created several spirit weeks this year that were so much fun. Miss Thomas, you were a big part of our lives this year, and I'm sure we will all remember you throughout our lives. Mr. Panopoulos, you inspired us every day. You're so chill and fun, but yet motivating too. You made sure to protect us and keep us safe. Thank you for your guidance and love. I would also like to thank my parents for helping me out when I needed it most and showing empathy and kindness towards those around them. They always tried their best to make a world a better place, and they succeeded. I would like to thank Miss Michaelopoulos, who showed me how to persevere through the hardest times. She showed me how to make the right decisions. I will always remember and cherish her. Thank you for sharing your obsession of Harry Potter with us. This speech could not fit the thank yous of all the teachers and friends we have met this year. They each taught us things that we will never forget. They inspired us. They showed us the correct path. And most importantly, we all pushed through. This year, I was filled with confidence and happiness as I walked into the school building right at the start. Here we are. We then later on in the year discovered new hobbies such as debating, playing a new instrument, and learned many life lessons such as the importance of being together and persevering in tough times. How did we discover all of this knowledge and experience? Because we pushed through. Throughout the whole year, we learned many important values such as friendship, having empathy towards others in need, and being safe and giving yourself opportunities so that you experience and learn more. We persevered and endeavored so that we could all learn and keep going. We changed this community like no other, and we made the world a better place. Why? Because we pushed through. All that we have done this year has changed our lives. I now think deeper and with reason. I interconnect things in my life and think about how one thing happens because of another. I never thought deeply or connected things or observed. The pandemic had affected me greatly and I lost this, but 5th grade brought these things back for me. Why? Because I pushed through. In reality, we all pushed through. The pandemic had turned off all of our lights, but we each turned them back on, one way or another. And here we are, standing here today with all of our lights on. We succeeded this year. We turned on our lights when the whole world was forced to turn them off. Here we are. We had each other's backs. We helped each other turn on different lights from inside of us. How? How did we turn on our lights in such a dark abyss that stopped millions? Because we pushed through. And I'm proud. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of you. I'm proud that PS70 was a part of our lives. In the words of Albus Dumbledore, happiness can be found in the darkest of times if one only remembers to turn on the light. Keep your lights on, everyone. Fill your lives with happiness. Thank you.
And now the moment we've all been waiting for. We're going to begin the presentation of diplomas. Class 5-1, Ms. Michalopoulos.
Mohammed Abdul Rahman. Ishaq Ahmed. Farida Atiya. Renzo Castillo. Janat Chaudhry. Faith Cologne. Ali Haikal. Abdulaziz Ibrahimov. Sarah Laubi. Layla Luffy. Fotini Matthew. Abdullah Nassar. Maximilian Oliva. Brenda Palomique. Panos Boyadziz. Mohammed Saduki. Landon Solis. Sammy Sushane. Nicholas Ungaranu. Constantine Yu. Mesa Zaruri. Congratulations, class 5-1. And now I'd like to introduce Mrs. Siasos and Miss Pippis, who will be presenting the diplomas for class 5-2.
Good morning. We're proud to announce the graduates from class 5-2. Leila Badillo Delgado. Adnan Barakovic. Kaylee Cruz. Max Evans. Mena Allah Ghanem. Benjamin Gill. Michael Kemp. Matthew Leon. Aaliyah Martinez. Arnab Mohammed.
Fatima Osman. Vanessa Panora. My love. Michael Pontiano. Javi Ramos Rivera. Tosaf Rashid. Jaslyn Rodriguez. Jacob Rojas. Michelle Sasso. Rosario Sevilla Martinez. Justin Vasquez. And Christopher Vizzolo. Congratulations, Class 5-2. We are so proud of you. Mrs. Corcamelis will present Class 5-3.
Something happened.
I'm sorry.
Right here. No, my class is lining up. Okay, but they need to sit. It's 5-3. Oh, we're not going to please go back to your seat. Oh, okay. Do you want me to go down inside this?
You sure? Ready?
Okay. That's okay. Start. Class 5-3. Yasin Abbas. Razan Abdel Fattah. Mohammed Aga. Amr Ahmed. Andrea Angelis. Maya Atanasoska. Anella Drake. Dylan Gil Villa. Tashi Giazzo. Genesis Lara Lopez. Derek Lazo. Aixa Minas. Natalie Ortega. Mohammed Shaw. Jonathan Shen. Jamalet Suarez. Ariel Urgiles. James Vasquez. And Ian Victoria Ozario. Congratulations, 5-3. Mr. Ciasos will be presenting 5-4.
From class 5-4, Evelyn Castellanos, Famid Chowdhury, Adam Gomez, Daviel Fernandez, Aiden Guerna, Jaden Guzman, Parasquevas Corres, Marley Lavayan, Jennifer Lima, Ismail Mazuzi, Kaylee Montalvo, Alex Panayotu, Romina Rafi Basiri, Guilherme Senra, Simon Staskal, and Kristen Taylor. Congratulations, 5-4. I would like to introduce Mrs. Godelis for class 5-5.
Congratulations, Samir Ahmed. Yassine Ali. Juan Belin Sanchez. Malik Bouajaj. Sidra Buspasi. Yaima Chabla Palakachi. Habiba El Said. Royce Flores Martinez. Santiago Flores Mendoza. Adem Gassi. Karim Hassan. Qasim Hayat. Ahmed Ibrahim. Joanji Liriano Nunes. Evangelia Michalaki. Yusuf Mohammed. Hamza Mortadi. Hadika Noor. She's not here. She's not here. She's not here. Juan Roland Salazar. Jana Said. Samira Zinat. Farheen Zulfkar. And Dante Zagaj. All this set. Congratulations, class 5-5. 5-6. Okay. Class 5-6 will be presented by Mr. Gino.
It is my absolute pleasure to introduce class 5-6, Iyad El-Mahi. Khalil Fartad. Derek Garcia. Eileen Mafla. Audrey Mercedes. Aaron Sands. Sarah Tippins. Thank you.
So they're moving them from the right to left. Okay, graduates, please stand up. Because you're not actually graduated yet until you move your tassel. So let's move the tassel from the right to the left. And now you are, congratulations, you officially graduated from PS70. Okay, you may be seated for 1 second. So I want to thank all my parents back there that made it possible. You have wonderful children. I love them dearly, and they know that. It comes from my heart. Because we went through 3 years of hard times in a pandemic, this is actually a very special graduation for me. We had a lot of fun, and I want to thank all my teachers that really made it possible for I want to thank my coaches who had led the student government, Ms. Ignatiades and Ms. Pelagian. I definitely want to thank Ms. Maria Hernandez, who made this possible as well. I want to thank our parents, our PA, who has worked very hard to make sure we have everything we need, and they support us with everything, every single one of them, for all our activities. And I absolutely want to thank Mr. Panopoulos, Ms. Masikas, for being my right hand. They really make everything, and of course, Ms. Hercules, who's under the weather today. Of course, last but not least, these wonderful scholars, you heard them yourself. Everything they say is from the heart. We have prepared them. They are ready for middle school. They are absolutely ready. They're going to take the world by storm, so I'm very proud of them. And thank you all for coming to our graduation today. They truly touched my heart. I'm not an emotional person, but I was emotional today. So definitely they touched my bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. And Mr. Tanner, we're ready. So stand, scholars stand, and you're walking out.